Hi, I'm Sukhi. We originally came to Heather as was looking for a pathway to being a parent.
Hi, I'm Maz. Yeah, we came to see Heather because we were quite lost really, and we knew we were going to go down the IVF route, so we needed some direction and support. Heather gave us hope right from the start. She made us believe that it would happen. We talked about IVF and we talked about natural conception, and she gave us belief that either could work for us. She gave us direction on how to change diet and make other lifestyle changes, including changing the way I exercised, and all for the better really, for our overall well-being. She gave us lots of hope.
Just working with Heather, I believed more and more in self that the journey would complete us having a child, which it did at the end. And I would say, being a male, it was probably a little bit difficult to begin with, to understand what holistic approaches are, rather than you're always given like a medical view or anything like that, but they really do work. And I think with Heather's approach, one-to-one approach, she takes care, she listens to you, she's very easygoing, and you can speak to her openly, and I felt very at ease.
Her knowledge is so valued. She talks to you about things that I would never have even thought about beforehand. The lifestyle changes that I made are things that I've never ever considered before. She interpreted our test results and gave us a really in-depth insight to what all our results were, whereas the GP was giving us a very sort of quick overview. I've got underactive thyroid, so she was taking the time to look at those results as well, and she understood my body rather than a GP who just looks at a piece of paper. And what Heather really did really well is look at our past. She looked at where we were before we came to her, so she took everything into consideration rather than just at the point we were at that particular point in time. We came to Heather for months and months before we actually went for IVF, because we just wanted to make sure that we get ourselves in a really good place. It ended up being the right thing for us because we did actually be successful in our first cycle.
We've got a beautiful daughter out of it, and life couldn't be better. And I'd recommend it to anybody who's on the same journey. Always be positive, and give it your 100% and believe in yourself, and hopefully it will work for yourselves as well. It's just having 100% belief.
Yeah, we really didn't think it was going to work for us first time. We wasn't sure if it's ever going to work for us. We paid for 2 cycles and we still can't believe. I still look at my daughter sometimes a bit, I can't believe she's ours.